Hey y'all, it's Mary, and I'm going to show you and talk about the items from the Ipsy Advent Calendar from 2023. And I opened it each day in December, and I went over the products at the time, and I'm going to show you what I might be using and what I might not be using, and what I think of the products. And you will hear cat noises in the back. So day one was a Pacifica Disobey Time Rose and Peptide Facial Mask, and I've already done that mask on a Mask Monday a couple weeks ago, and I will put that video below if you'd like to see what the mask looked like. And the second thing is from Iconic London, and I'll tell you, this really surprised me, It turns out I have more than one of these. This is mascara, Iconic London mascara, and it is the Triple Threat Mascara. And this is what it looks like in the box, and I am using it, and it is fast becoming my favorite mascara. Now, when I say that I have two or three that are in my tops, two or three, but my Maneater, my Tarte Maneater that I've always loved, is no longer in my top. Maybe it is in my top three. I have two right here that I'll show you that are in my top 1 and 2. So this is a beautiful component, and this is the brush. It is a silicone or a plastic brush. It has little tiny teeth, and it just makes my lashes look long. I love it. I have it on now, and I love it. All right, Blue, you cannot walk through here. He's gonna do it anyway, probably. If he walks through, then go on, don't knock anything down. Can you handle that? This is one, have you ever seen those videos on like Instagram and TikTok where the animals try to walk around things? Everything's piled up here. Come on, Blue. The day number 3, I think it was, I'm trying to go in order, was the Josie Moran Argan Beta Retinoid Pink Algae Serum. And I know her for her argan oil products. And that's what this is also, but it has it's beautiful. Look at how pretty it is. And when I used it, I have tried it, Blue. It is a nice dropper. It looks just like the argan oil, and it smells like the argan oil, and it seems to work. I mean, it's just like the argan oil. I don't see anything necessarily different about it, but she also does different skincare and makeup, which I didn't know. And it smells like oil. It goes in very nicely. See, look, it's already in. So that is for your face. And I've been using it, and I like it. It doesn't feel oily once it's in. That's it. I don't know if you can see, but it's not there, and it doesn't feel oily. Some oils feel too oily for my skin. So please, Blue. Okay. Next up is Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the satin lipstick in cherry. Now, I gave that away. I put that in the Christmas treasure hunt. So, but I do have, because of the color was too orangey. It was a red, but it was too orangey for me. So I do have other Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks to show you. This is the packaging, and it looked like this. And this is the component. It looked just like this. But this color is, what color is this called? Lychee. Now, this one is taupe beige, which isn't really for me. Lychee I didn't think was for me either. But this was my very first Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. I haven't had many. I had to try it because it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I have it on. And to me, it looks different on my lips than it does in the tube. I love it. It feels silky. It is not sticky at all. It is gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. And that's that. So the cherry, I believe, is in the Christmas treasure hunt giveaway. Because it was just a little too orangey red for me. So next up, the State of Change was this was a little Joy perfume, and it is a little balm, and it smells really good. Some people said that theirs was dried up, and mine is not. I don't know if you can tell, but mine is just fine. It's a balm that you can put, just right on your hair or whatever, or behind your ears. And it's a lovely scent. It doesn't give me any more information about what the scent is. This little tube doesn't have much information on it at all. As you can see, it's super cute, perfect to carry with you. But it smells a little sweet, and it's just really lovely. I like it. I like it. So I was happy to get that. Next up is Anastasia Beverly Hills again, which here, see how this is the lippy, and this is a highlighter, and they have a beautiful emblem at the top. And this is gorgeous. And I'm real bad about using highlighters. I should, but I forget. I should, especially on camera. But this is a lot of people put them here and then blend them in. Maybe on their nose, on their chin, in different places like that. But when I first showed this to you, I didn't realize that this other end opens up and it's a brush to help you blend. So that is just the coolest thing. Instead of using your fingers, you can use the brush. So I thought that was really beautiful. And again, full size. That and the lippy are full size. And the iconic London mascara is full size. Something in my eye, I apologize. Next up is the Wishful. This is from Huda Beauty, from her Wishful line. This is the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. And this is very nice. It's a very mild scrub. Some scrubs have a lot of grain to them. This has a little bit of grain to it, but it is not rough. That's important to me. Now, some people like the more rough, the better. But this is a nice little scrub, and something that I would use maybe like once a week. And it is great for travel. This size is great for travel. And then we have the Lottie London palettes. I have the two palettes. This one, let's see what they were called. This was called the Rusts, and this one is the Mauves. And I'll swatch them at the end because I'm going to go through as much as I can for you here now. And let's see. Next was the Trace Loose Plumping Lip Gloss. I put that in the giveaway because I'm not a plumping lip gloss person. And then there was the Aveda Botanical Repair Styling Cream. That is this, and I've used this twice now, y'all. The first time my hair looked like I didn't wash it. And so I said, oh, it's a cream. And after you wash your hair, you put it on before you blow dry, and I flat iron also. So the next time I use it, I use a little bit less, thinking, I must have used too much. I don't care for it, and I know Aveda has fantastic reputation, and I'm not trying to put down the reputation, but it might be better for someone with not fine hair, with not fine, thin hair like me. So there's still a little bit in there, so I will pass that along to someone. And then there was the Give Them Lala Bora Bora Bronzer, which I don't use bronzer, so I think I put that in the Christmas giveaway also. So I think I did. And the KVD Tattoo Pencil Liner, blue, is trying to come through again. That is this, and it's, KVD used to be Kat Von D, and now it's not. She's not involved anymore, so that's why they call it KVD. I love all the products from that line that I've ever had. This is like a gunmetal gray, and go on through. Try not to knock everything down. When I swatched it when I got it, it was fine. And then when I went to use it, I didn't like it. But I've given it more time. And it was just that first use. It was just it didn't go in a nice line. And since then, I've used it and I love it. I love that gunmetal gray sort of look. That is not the name of the color. It's called Magnet Gray 50. So I have it on now. So I don't know if you can tell, but I have it on now and I love it. And it is a nice dark. It's smooth. It's pretty smooth. Now that's a light line. You can make a darker line if you wanted to. I really, really like it. Maybe it just had a little funny end to it when I first used it, but I love it. Love it, love it. There was also the Skin Ink Sculpt Lift Bar. I have several things like that, and I can't find it, y'all. It was in a drawstring bag, so I know that Camille has taken it off of my table, and I've looked everywhere. I will find it eventually, and when I do, I'll show it to you. All right, the KVD. Next up is the Huda Beauty. Now, this is the top two. I've got to say, this is the packaging for the Huda Beauty. This is called the Legit Lashes, and this is a full size. And this is what it looks like, and I love, 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 and adore it. This has two ends to it. Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. We've got the, this side is the curl and length. So it is a curved, you can see that, a curved brush, curl and length. And it is also like a silicone with little tiny bristles that really seems to help my lashes. Now, you know, everybody's going to be different on that if they like it or not. And the other side is volume. And this is a thicker brush. Also, though, see how it's like a silicone is my best guess, but it has a little bit bigger bristles to it. If you can see that. I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. I've been using this more during the day and this more for at night or filming a lot. I've been really liking both of them so much. So much. Next is the Keys Soul Care Skin Transformation Cream. I've had this cream before. I haven't started using this one. I thought I had opened it. I think maybe I opened it from the bottom. It's a beautiful bottle. This is Alicia Keys' line. Her skincare is wonderful. Camille's coming through now. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a purple glass. Just beautiful. And this cream is perfectly fine. That's the best way I can describe it. It's perfectly fine. It's not my favorite. It's fine. It does its job. But I have so many things that I love. So it is really, other people, this will be their favorite. It's a very nice line. All of her products are a nice line. The ones that I haven't tried many, but I've tried a few and I really enjoy them. I would enjoy this. If this is all I had, I would really enjoy it. But I have other things that I would use first. Let me put it that way. Then I have the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. And this is a deluxe sample, and this is fantastic. Again, it is just a mild, it's a skin refining cleanser. It is somewhat mild. It is non-abrasive. Is that a good way to put it? And of course, it's Elemis. I love it. I love anything. I've never had anything from Elemis that I didn't like. Next is the Briogeo Be Gentle and Be Kind. This is the Aloe and Oat Milk Cleansing Bar. And y'all, this is not something that I would ever use. And I don't mean that to sound terrible, but I know I've had a few of y'all say, oh, I love a bar. Because this is an all-over body bar. I've never used a bar on my hair. Never. Y'all have to tell me how it is. But I would use it on my body. I definitely would. So I shouldn't say I would never use it. I just wouldn't. I would use it more on my body, and I would probably never use it on my hair because I don't know. I just would wonder if it would be drying, but aloe and oatmeal doesn't sound like it's drying. So you all tell me what you think about it, and maybe I'll try it. Okay, since I have it, you know. And then I have these lovely, this is a pack of 10. This is the brand Gimme Spiral hair bands. And you know, I can't use these. So, but they're really nice. They keep, you know, they don't pull out at your hair. They don't hurt your hair. So these are great for that. And I know a few of y'all have said you love that kind of thing. So next we have something very interesting. This is the VOIR, so VOIR. Well, it says on my paperwork VOIR, but it says VOR with a dot over it here. So this is She's Like the Wind Invisible Dry Shampoo and Conditioner. And I'm going to show you this at the end when we swatch the Lottie London palettes, because it's something like I've never seen before. Yeah. So then I have the Bag Balm. And this is an overall fabulous balm. It is, it was sealed when I first opened it from the calendar. And when I went to take the seal off and everything, it had leaked out. It was all over. It's really, see, it's like a Vaseline is what it's like. Except that it is, I think, more natural than Vaseline. It works wonders on dry skin. Perfect for your heels, your elbows. If you are a person that works out in the garden, if you have a farm, I know I've even heard people say they use this, like, you know, like there's udder cream and things like that. And it's really great. You can see I have used it a few times. In the wintertime, perfect time for this. Although there's a lot of people that have trouble with their skin in summer as well. And there's the front so you can see the label. This is this, you know, is going to last a long time. But this is a smaller size. It comes in different sizes. So this is a perfect size for my medicine cabinet. I'm happy to have it. And then we have the full size Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. And this says it's an anti-wrinkle hydrating day cream. And this is full size. This was the big ticket item in the box for me. And I love this. I use this often. I use this all the time. I use it at night. And I love it. And I got several of these this Christmas time. So very, very pleased with that. And then I got the Glam Glow Super Mud Instant Clearing Treatment Mask. And that is this one. And I've had Glam Glow before. I've had some wonderful peel-off masks that I really like because they don't hurt when you peel them off. This is not that way. This is a mud. And it's a tingling mud. And I have a few friends that really love it. And even this sample size is expensive. It's really great stuff, made in Hollywood, made right here in the U.S., which is nice. And next I have the SL Miss Glam. These are beautiful brushes, absolutely beautiful brushes. So every time I've seen her brushes, they have rhinestones in the handle, in the barrel. And they're just beautiful. Look at that pretty set. I do have other brushes by her, and they're just beautiful. These are a plastic pink handle, and then the rhinestones in the barrel. And they're beautiful brushes. I haven't used them yet, but they're just beautiful. You can use them for all kinds of things. She's well known for the brushes. And the Dionys hand cream was the 24th, and that's at work, y'all. I left it on my desk at work. And then we got the Dose of Colors Beauty Sponge for Christmas Day, and I don't have the box anymore. I don't know why I took it out of the box. I haven't started using it yet, but it's a really nice sponge. It's different, a different kind of shape. You know, you can use this flatter side for lots of things, and then you can use that point. That point is fabulous for, you know, you made a little mistake or whatever there, or you're blending in your under eye cream or whatever the case might be. It's a really nice sponge, and that is the 25 days. So if you'd like to stick around, I know this is already a long video, but I'm gonna swatch these right quick, and I'm gonna show you this crazy thing. Crazy thing. All right, so I did swatch this in the original video in the when I opened these up the day that these were from. And we've got the mauves and the rusts, and they're very pretty. And they just have number 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't even have names, so I'll just do the best I can with the swatching. Okay, so these are the rusts. See, they're very pretty colors, very, very pretty. And then, you know, some of them are very light. Did I show you the whole palette? Let me do that real fast here. Every time I close it, it's hard. It's not the easiest thing to open. Okay, there they are, the rusts. These two are shimmers and these two are mattes. And they just say 1, 2, 3, 4 for the colors. And they're very beautiful, very usable, very beautiful. And then this one is called the mauves. And the same thing, just 1, 2, 3, 4 are the color names. So let's, there's 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, same way. Blue, 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 blue. These are gorgeous. These are more my colors, the mauves. They're very beautiful. So very, very pretty. And now I've got to show you this crazy. I used it before I started filming. So it works as far as, you know, makes your hair, refreshes your hair. She's Like the Wind Invisible Dry Shampoo. So instead of being a spray, which is what I'm used to with dry shampoos, and aerosol spray, this is this pump. So I was very curious about it. Blue, you've got to sit down. I don't want to put dry shampoo on you. So it took a little bit to pump it, you know, and everything does. It needs a little bit of priming. So this isn't good for him to be right here because it might fall on him. I'm going to try to put it in my hand and try to show you. Did you see that? It's powder. It's powder. It looks like a base makeup powder is what it looks like. So I was like, well, what do I do with this? So I just sort of did this, and then I did this. That's what I did with it. And it wants you to spray it on your head toward your roots. So you can put it up here and spray it. I don't know how much it would poof into my hair. And if you had darker hair, I don't know if that would show. A lot of people complain that you see, you know, the colors. It doesn't say that it's just for blondes. Sometimes they say that kind of thing. Pump as needed onto dry hair, focusing on the roots, and then apply 4 to 6 inches away from hair. Lightly massage the scalp and rake your fingers through the hair, which is what I did. So it's very odd. I don't know. Usually when I use a dry shampoo, then I use it again. I probably could use it again because now I've used it twice, but I don't see any residue on my hair. But again, I don't know how it would work for someone with darker hair. So, you know, my hair is very light, very different, and very interesting. So that is my reviews of the items from the Advent Calendar for the Ipsy Advent Calendar 2023. So thanks for stopping by, y'all, and count your blessings and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.